So for us this year, it's been more obviously about growth, supporting our existing operators. I think it's fair to say they've grown exponentially and probably beyond our existing expectations. So obviously it's been expanding, becoming more agile, kind of giving our existing customers a better product moving forward. And then as we're looking towards the end of the year, it's obviously all about expansion for us, LatAm being a key market, and how we can kind of dive into those markets with the right partner. Obviously, it's great. It's a good benchmark to see, obviously, that we're heading in the right direction, and especially in such a competitive market that we work in now within iGaming as well. So for us, it's good to be noticed by other companies within the industry, and it just shows that obviously we're moving in the right direction and the direction that we want to go. To go back to the word I just used previously, so it's all about being agile. Obviously, no two markets are the same. So really, it's about creating a product that has diversity, localization, and essentially creating what we almost call like a convenience factor for a customer. So at the end of the day, the end user is the key experience. So for us, it's expanding on our existing offering, scouring the market, looking for the next new innovative things and ways in which we can kind of really hone in and tap into parts of the market that perhaps we haven't been able to previously. Yeah, so as I said previously, look, expansion in LatAm is key for us. We've already grown exponentially within that market. Obviously, there's a few regulations on the horizon as well. So those have been across our table for a while now and looking how we can conform to whatever those may be in each territory. Especially with regulation, obviously, it's always about finding the right partner. We're looking for longevity and having fruitful partnerships for the future. Absolutely, yeah. So as I just said, look, regulation in LatAm has been in our crosshairs for a while now. Our compliance team have been working daily, following those trends, seeing where we are, what we will need to do at platform level, how we comply, essentially work in those markets in the fairest way possible. So yes, I would very much say that LatAm and regulation has been high on the agenda for us for a while. 100%. I think, look, LatAm can be forgiven to be treated as a continent as opposed to each individual country. They obviously all come with their own nuances, the localizations, and a better, say, for example, from Brazil will be very different to that of Argentina or Chile or Peru. So for us, being agile, as I've mentioned previously, diversification of the product and creating something unique for players within each of those territories is something that we adhere to do. Yeah, so we've had some really good feedback so far. As you may or may not know, look, this is something that we've had previously. We've just looked at ways in which how we can further expand on our existing products. And obviously the share a bet feature was we were able to do that. We've now extended it to I think 5 or 6 different platforms, social media platforms, and from that we've had some really good feedback. I think LatAm is unique in the fact that with the presence of social media and online and everyone moving towards sort of having handsets and the huge mass followings that some social media influencers have in that continent, it's really about using their audiences to kind of tap into parts of the market and obviously to help expand and grow our traction on our product. We have a few in mind. I have to keep my lips tight for the time being, but we've got several products that we're working on at the moment. 2024 is going to be a big push for us in terms of new development. So yeah, look out. You'll see some new things at ICE.